So France is going back on lockdown. That means that the season is unsure right now. The league got a meeting next week to know what we're gonna do about the season. But as far as us, as a team, we're shut down. Next week, I think we're gonna start doing some practices, but not sure what we're gonna do with the league and about the games. One suggestion is play without fans, which I'm all for because we'll get paid and we're still playing. I don't care if there's fans or not. The other option is, I think, don't play at all. And I don't think we're gonna get paid. Making a sacrifice coming across the world, I'm not over here to be living for free. So, yeah, that's where we at right now with this pandemic. And this is some of the worst time for me because, in preseason, I hate doing workouts with teams when there's no games, when we're just working out, because everybody does the same workout when everybody don't need the same workout. So it's hard for me to train with the entire team when we're not playing games. And it's frustrating because I train a little bit differently. But we were supposed to play tonight. We can't play, so I'm gonna try to simulate some game situations in my workout so that I can simulate like I'm playing a game tonight. I'm not gonna do too much because I am gonna use this time to rest up because I have a shoulder injury. My knees are not 100%, but they're not bad either. I would say they're about 85, 90%. So I'm gonna make sure that I do some exercises to also strengthen them. Besides that, the work don't stop. I don't know what the league is gonna do. I just gotta be prepared. I started off the season good. I wanna continue, keep on going forward. So I'm about to go to the park and get it in.
Hey yo, that's Tyren on the beat.
All right, so I just got to the park. I forgot the jump rope, so I'm gonna have to improvise and just act like I have an imaginary jump rope, but I still gotta get my jumps in. But I'm gonna start the workout out with some dynamic movements. Then I'm gonna get 300 jumps. Then I'm gonna do an interval circuit type training situation. I'm gonna do 5 rounds of working for 1 minute, resting for 30 seconds, working for 1 minute, resting for 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna rest for another 2 minutes. And then I'm gonna do 10 100-yard sprints, but I'm gonna sprint 50 yards, quickly change direction, and then come back and sprint the other way. So this should take me about 30, 45 minutes. Let's get to it. know y'all see me doing those gas pedals. I got on the Kipsters. See, those are the lime green Kipsters. One, they were free and they're very durable whenever you're working out in. Essentially, I'm working out in mud. So I needed some shoes that I can mess up. So for all of you people that's gonna be in the comments talking about my shoes, yeah, this is actually a great idea. I wouldn't want to bring some nice shoes out here to just get messed up in mud. So now I'm about to get up into my jump rope series without my jump ropes, my made up jump ropes. Let's get it. That was a little tough. It was hard trying to simulate a jump rope, but my hips are burning. Hips on fire, heart rate's up. I've done my dynamic warm up. I've done my jump ropes. Now it's time to get straight into the circuit. I got 3 rounds of this circuit. It's gonna take me about 20, 21 minutes, something like this. It's gonna be work. Let's get it.
Look in the mirror, like what you gon' be. Don't know about you, but I'ma be me. You only live one time, I'ma live free. So I ain't got time to be playing in the streets. So what it's gon' be? Do you want war or peace? What you gon' do when your family rely on you to eat? You been grinding hard for a minute. Finish line close, boy, you almost finished. No half stepping, go all the way in it. Don't do it for the gram, we don't do no pretending. We don't do the same shit. Truth life, no time to be famous. Put on for the city you claiming. Just be authentic, you don't never know who's watching.
Gotta take a quick detour because I can't do the next exercise on the ground like that. It's too muddy, so I gotta make to the concrete to do these bridges, glute bridges.
Gotta stand for something, or you gon' be nothing. You can have all the money, still gon' be nothing. And you gotta stand for something, or you gon' be nothing. You can have all the money, still gon' be nothing. Pocket full of money, but you still feel broke. So I guess you still po. All that jewelry on, but your self-esteem low. So I guess you're still po. Need validation from everybody else. Opinions don't matter when you really love yourself. When you live a truth like you validate yourself. Create your own vibe, you don't need nobody help. It's time to live your life. Experience don't have no price. The more you see, it'll shape your mind. And realize everything you learned was a lie. They always told you look in the sky, and you don't never live your life. Before you know it, you done died, and you ain't never lived your life. And you gotta stand for something, or you gon' be nothing. You can have all the money, still gon' be nothing. And you gotta stand for something, or you gon' be nothing. You can have all the money, still gon' be nothing.
Boom, there you have it. That's the circuit. That's 1 round. I gotta do 2 more rounds of that. Then I get straight into the sprint, which I'll probably cut this video straight to the sprints. I'm not gonna show y'all the other 2 rounds. I'm gonna get straight into the sprints. Make them pay. You already know what it is, baby. I'm gonna try to simulate a full course sprint. Normally we do this in 10 seconds or 12 seconds. down, back, and we had like a 12-second rest. So I'm about to try to simulate that. I'm gonna see how long it takes me to get to one end of the soccer field, which look like it's about 50 yards. I don't know how much it is in meter, but it looked like it's almost a full court. Maybe shorter, maybe longer, I don't know, but not much. And I'm gonna time myself the first time, see how long it takes me, and then if it takes me 10 seconds, then I'll rest 10 seconds. If it takes me 13 seconds, then I'll rest 13 seconds. But I'm about to get 10 of those in, then the workout is done.
I don't got beef, man, with nobody. Don't owe no debt to nobody.
You gotta be careful in these parks because the ground is slippery, it's wet. So you gotta be real careful. You don't want to tear nothing or mess up a tendon or something.
Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Always remember you're somebody. Nobody is a nobody. You a somebody. Don't forget that. Just set your goals. They go get that. Don't play victim. This world tough. Even when you win, still ain't enough. Your skin color don't matter. We all got the same blood. They gon' try to put you in a box. Just stick with it, don't budge. White man can jump, and black man can think. And black don't mean crime, and white don't mean saint. That color shit, that's bullshit. Gave us God on a slave ship. Now to say we ignorant, it's a couple things I don't play with. If you racist, don't say shit. I love everybody. You think you better than the next, then you can't even be around me. I don't got beef, man, with nobody. Don't owe no debt to nobody. Was in the gym alone with nobody. Around the
There's this press. Good stuff. But it ain't over. I'm gonna go home, stretch it out, just to make sure everything is in place and everything is nice and loose. So, quick drive home, then we done. Autofocus. Okay, workout done. Finished off with a little bit of stretching in the house because it was so muddy out there in the park. But girl made a little shake for me, put some things back in me. Simple, great workout. That was the way I try to, that's a workout that I try to simulate a game situation to whereas, you know, you got some cuts, you got some sprints, you got some jumping, you got some strength. That's the best you can do when you're not playing. Make sure that you going hard because everybody can do those exercises, but you got to push yourself. Within those 15 seconds intervals, you got to do it as hard as you possibly can. That's how you separate from the competition. If you're doing it just for the time, it's not going to be very effective. Everybody can do that. The way that you push yourself high is by maxing yourself out, doing max effort. All right. So if you like this type of video, man, please comment below. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel. See you guys on the next video.
Always remember you're somebody. Nobody is a nobody.